What's up, guys? It's Mighty Avenger here again. At that time again is another react to a certain video that this was by request by Collins Vincent, who I did one time. I watched the entire season of Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters, and did a review of it. And again, I did enjoy this series. It was a neat concept to bringing that once as the most recognizable toy brand that exists throughout the 70s, 80s, 90s, and try to revive it on the superhero theme to it. So apparently, this is going to be a short video. Well, an animated short known as Harpy that was from Nickelodeon Studios, and this is that Collins wanted me to react to and watch and to review it. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna watch it and give my best perspective of this. So without further ado, let's begin. This is created by Brienne Dohar.
Pumpkin! You found it! The golden mushroom! This will shut Humphrey up. Only the best for my picnic spaghetti. And I still have time for a nap.
Open-minded and lazy.
What's all the ruckus? Babies. This was Pumpkin's favorite pea tree. Knock it off! They better not make us late. Pumpkin, bow and arrow with a side of sparkles, please. Quit breaking the forest!
That's his way of saying that stay out of my way.
Goldie, snap out of it! Or I'll trim your whiskers!
That's what you were trying to ask.
Now I know what the inside of a nose tastes like. Were you two seriously fighting over a golden mushroom? Pumpkin, the jar, please. What kind of role models are you? I can't be wasting any more of my time cutting off your heads. Now clean up this mess.
That's not clean.
Where's Harpy? She's supposed to be here by now.
Don't worry. Harpy can take care of herself.
I am not worried about her. I just want the best for my picnic spaghetti. You're late.
I would have been here sooner, but there was a fight over a mushroom.
Purple? I would never eat that trash.
I'll eat it.
Hey, give that back.
Maybe someone should step in before they break each other.
Not me. I already separated babies once today.
Can't get it.
All right. that was the animated short known as Harpy Gee that was created by Brienne Dorhard, I believe. I think I got her last name right. But anyways, I will say that's pretty interesting. The animated, even though it was short, but it was pretty decent. So let me get this rundown. So basically, the young lady with the green hair, that her name is simply as Harpy Gee. She's pretty much, from what I can tell, that she's pretty much like a sorceress, and her companion is a cat that has a little short horn that can basically it could summon any kind of weapon that she asks for. It will summon apparently. So the story is basically that she's pretty much a very open, relaxed, and pretty lazy. And all of a sudden, the little dragon and the little snail was arguing over of a mushroom. Yeah, but I'm assumingly that's just not ordinary mushroom. I'm gonna say that the assumption that is a rare but a golden mushroom that you probably won't find anywhere in the forest until these two actually found it. And they were instantly fighting over, and that's when things got pretty escalated. That two parrots suddenly appeared. That the mother dragon, I'm assuming that is a mother dragon, and a snail monster that's born of liquid that cannot be killed easily, and they were basically just arguing and fighting over it, and just almost about to burn that forest down until Harpy tries to intervene and try to put a stop to it. Yeah, maybe using the arrow and the potion that basically try to stop it, but obviously that's not gonna keep those two parents from trying to hurt one another. So that's just kind of a nitpicking thing, because you think you could try to stop those two, but clearly it's not going to happen, because they're just, and I can understand that they're basically trying to protect their kins or their children, until the Harpy figured a way out after being digested from the snail monster. Because it's made of, as I said, it's made of a liquid, and try not to lose air until that cat realizes that she asked for the sword, and I was like, oh, I was like, okay, yeah, that's what she was trying to say without losing air. So yeah, she had to cut her way out. And Harpy realized that the whole thing got escalated over a mushroom. So basically, that the cat created a duplicate of the same mushroom, and the two stopped fighting. And the fact now that it's out of the way, that now the parents have to clean up the mess. And for the record, Mother Dragon, that's not how you clean up. You have to do the whole thing. Come on. Be like adults and just clean up your mess. And now a new problem has already started after Harpy got back to the picnic with her other friends that picked up a mushroom, and the dude actually ate it, and now these guys are started fighting over it. And that's her way of saying, like, you know what, I had enough problems with one mess, and I don't want to do it again. So that was the end of the episode. I will say it was a nice attempting of a short. Yeah, and it is pretty obviously that it is the kind of fantasy. It is a type of a fantasy world, basically that combines of sorcery, wizard, and it has the scale of action, and just it brings all the fantasy monsters to something that could be so. What's the word I'm looking for? Pretty simple, generic, and at the same time, it's very creativity to have fantasy, action, and have a little humor in it that brings it just brings a standard for young kids. So it was a well done, and I actually enjoyed it. So it was a good shorts. So I would like to see if they wanted to. I like to see if they want to stick more creativity for the people that come up with such amazing stories and bring the fantasy stories like that, and try to bring it into the animation world. So I would like to see if this would come out as a series. So that's my little review, and again, I enjoyed it. It was not bad. So to Collins, thank you for showing me this piece right here. So let's not forget to smash those likes and leave your comments down below. This is Mighty Adventure signing out. Peace.